Hey guys, what's going on? Um, I basically, I've been struggling as a Town Hall 11 attacking Town Hall 10s for 3 stars. So I kind of have a few attacks that I kind of put together and just working with a few of the clans that I'm in. And I found some that are actually pretty good. This is my regular army composition. I've got bowlers. I've got 3 lava hounds, 1 lava hound and a loon in the CC, and then 20 loons, and then some wall breakers. So I'm going to start off and I'm going to use the bowlers and the heroes to take out their enemy queen. And later on I'll show you like when the queen's buried, how you do it. So I'm creating a funnel. I dropped my Grand Warden because he can shoot from far away. There's my queen over there getting it done. I drop my king. He goes to that hidden Tesla. Drop my wall breakers because every defense is being occupied right now. My bowlers go in. I use my ability. Now I drop a rage. King's ability is already used. Draw CC. The AQ is down, so I'm taking out their CC. And I'm taking out pretty much those air defenses, the queen, and the expo. Then I drop my surgical loons down here. And I see mass spamming, and I did that one day, and I'll never do it again. So basically, the concept with this is the left side up here will take out all this stuff here and force all the other ones to the core. That's how you do ClBoLaLoon. And then I use my ability there, or my clone spell. I clone the hound. Use my rages, everything else. I save a hasty because I want to use it for cleanup and make sure that I get it. Because that was my issue. I'd get down and I get 91%, 99%, and my loons just move too slow. So if you see here, the only corners that are available are the one down there. I'm using my hasty shortly. There you go, right there. And it's going to make sure that I get this 3-star. So, speed it up a little bit. Alright. So there's that, and to make sure that it wasn't a fluke, what I did is I went in and I looked for other ones. So the second one that I have is right here. Oops, wrong one. Let's watch live. So I don't know where the fuck it's at. So we'll just go down and hopefully run into one. There's a 3-star. Here's another one right here, I think. Yeah, here's a different base. So I use the same concept. I'm going to come in from this side over here, right there, because I want to take out the queen, and this is how you do with a buried queen. I mean, she's tucked in there. She's nice and tight in there. So I'm creating my funnel. Drop my heroes. And here come the bowlers. And because everything's occupied, drop my wall breakers. And speed them up. We're going to get in there. Use my ability. Because the heroes are there, the enemy heroes, draws all my troops in. My queen starts going to town. My kings clean up as much as possible. And I'm going to finish off these CC. I drop my loons. And we just kind of go to work. So I'll speed this up a little bit here. So I reinforce that side because that's the side that I want to go to the core. I use my clone spell, which is excellent now after this update. See how the loons just wreck house? And like, I'm not very good at air, man. Like, I've been actually struggling. I had a 1-star in war today, 81% in war. And now that I'm using the clone spell, I added a clone spell to it, because the clone spell is freaking epic. It's with the Town Hall 11s. They get the upgrade all their stuff, and they get the CC with the extra spell. Like, makes this really worth it. So the last one I have is right here. I just did it. Actually, I did these all back to back, but I mean, these are common bases that you're going to see. So I create my funnel here with my Grand Warden. See, once again, that AQ's buried. I got to create a funnel, and I use that bowler to take out that army camp as well, and the gold storages, or the gold collectors. So I got my funnel created. Wall breakers are in. Heroes. Rage. Ability. Rage. I think I only used one rage there, but they're just kind of going buck wild. CC, heroes, everything's down. Queen's still alive. She's running around the side. I start dropping my surgical loons here. Because of these compartment bases, you might have a little bit of struggles with, but I mean, they're not that difficult now. I mean, as you can see, I'm just ripping this base apart. Look at this. So I still have a lot of my spells. As you can see, those lava hounds, I was kind of taking my time. I didn't use my spell there because I was hoping that lava hound would pop, and I just didn't want to lose anybody else. I realized I had enough loons. But I mean, I'm finishing this with like extra spells, if you can tell. It's all about spell placement. It's about, where you drop them, man. Like, anybody can 3-star. It's just spell placement and a little bit of, knowledge about what you're doing. But, I just learned this, decided I'll share it. You can actually use the clone spell, so good luck. I hope this helps.